anyway, I talk in the book about things that my wife is right there. I talk in the book about things that make me angry and things that I should not get as angry about as I do. And one of them is Comcast customer service. Because they mean well, but they're in, Uzbekistan, reading from a loose leaf binder that was written by somebody who's never been to Uzbekistan or ever had Comcast, as far as I can tell. And they're doing their little scenario that they do when you call them, and they, you shouldn't be mad at them. It's not their fault, the people you end up talking to, but it's infuriating. And I talked about a scene in the book talks about when our gardener, by mistake, cut our Comcast cable and our AT&T cable. And AT&T, I was able to just call them and say, the guy cut our cable, and say, okay, we'll send somebody out to fix the cable. And it took like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Guy showed up, fixed the cable, done. Then Comcast, I had to say, a guy just cut our cable, goes, oh, I see, somebody has cut your cable. We are sorry, and we will do everything we can to fix that problem. Can you tell me, are all of your cable boxes turned on now? It really is irrelevant whether my box is because the cable lines. This was not in his binder. It was not in his binder. So I had this long, very upsetting conversation with this man. I was furious for the rest of the day, and then later on I was just anyway. So I wrote in this book a little play. We'll call it a play, and I'll just read it. And then Laura. Yeah. Laura's going to read The Red.
I used to be a call center.
Oh my God! We're in good shape here tonight. Laura used to work for the airline, so if anybody, after we're done with this, has a problem with your frequent flyer miles, with upgrades, Laura will be here for you until 4 o'clock this morning. And she will give you a dog, will you not? Okay, so I'm just going to read starting here. I have a fantasy. In this fantasy, late one night, a cable executive calls 911, only to discover that as a cost-cutting measure, the police department has outsourced its 911 operation to the cable company.